What's up, guys? It's me, Jesse, and we're back with more Tower of God content. Now, I know I said I wanted to get away from this kind of meme power level tier list reaction. It's super low effort, but somebody linked this tier list in, or sorry, power ranking. Linked this power ranking in the Discord, and I saw like 2 seconds of it, and this had to be done. This had to be done. First of all, I just want to thank this guy for giving Power of God, Tower of God some more exposure. Um, Thank you. I'm gonna drop a like on the video. I support you making this content, regardless of how stupid you're about to look. Uh, so again, I just want to preface this by saying, before you make a power ranking, please read the webtoon. Um, please at least try to watch the anime. Uh, please give it a real read before you uh, go making power rankings that are this dumb. Let's get right into it. All right. So first of all, we have Rachel, known as Michelle Light, regular D rank. She's probably C rank at this point, but who knows? Who cares? Sure. Ho, twice as powerful as Ho is twice as powerful as Rachel. Now, if we're putting Rachel at the D rank level, then this is decidedly false. Like there's actually like this is we're already getting into what the fuck are you even talking about territory. Ho could barely make one bang while Rachel had full lighthouse control. Like Rachel still had like competent lighthouse control even back on the second floor. So Rachel was already more powerful than Ho. Ho just like the only reason he's saying this is because Ho got the upper hand because he tricked her that one time, which is I mean it's fair to say that Ho might have been a little more cunning at that point maybe, but it's there are some implications Rachel actually had knowledge and was playing into this, but there are also I mean, like if you just read the fucking webtoon, if he's saying she's a D rank regular, this guy has to know that she can control like three lighthouses. It's absolutely. Let me get some Gatorade. I need a Gatorade break already. Ooh, refresh. Oh God, that Gatorade is bad. Mm. All right, note to everyone: Arctic Blitz Gatorade, never get it. All right, but yeah, this is silly. Rachel can already control like three, maybe four lighthouses. By the time Hidden Floor is done. I mean, much before, like far before Hidden Floor, but throughout Hidden Floor, I mean, she's shown to be a competent light bearer throughout the Hell Train arc. So this is false. Rachel should be at least like 10 times stronger than Ho. I mean, honestly, at least 20 times stronger than Ho, where he ended up. I guess next is Shibisu at 2500. I'm okay with Shibisu being like twice as strong as Ho, but I'm really not convinced that Shibisu is actually stronger than Rachel at this point. Like you can argue it. You can argue it. And we don't really have a lot of definitive evidence either way because we never really see him fight. But since we never see him fight, it's like super weird to even like think we can really gauge his power level, like especially in comparison to Rachel. We've actually seen Rachel pull off if we're talking about like pure power, I think we've actually seen Rachel pull off stronger feats than Shibizu. Like controlling like Shibizu, we've never seen control a bang. We've never seen him like explicitly use Shinsu reinforcement. We've only ever seen him strategize, and he's quite good at that. But that's not really something we can really put in like a power level ranking, unfortunately. So this is silly. Next is Rack Wraithrazor. It's 16,000. So first of all, this graph is just not to scale. I'm a little confused as to why the graph should just be like shrinking exponentially. But Rack is at 16,000. I have no idea why Rack Wraithrazor is the fourth weakest character in Tower of God according to this guy. Um, a little bit strange, but he apparently should be apparently like under 8 Shibizus could beat Rack, which I find that a little hard to buy. What is this? 32 Rachels can beat Rack. That's fair. I actually think Rack would have trouble against 32 Rachels. If they all had like lighthouse stuff, I feel like Rack could actually have a little bit of trouble against that. So 32, I can see him being 32 times stronger than Rachel. But 16 hoes, I think he could still beat though. So we still have an issue there. And then you could throw 50 Shibizus at Rack, and he would still probably be able to smack them all away. So the other thing here is that like yeah, I know. I just feel I think Rack is decidedly more powerful than this, and you could put a lot of people in between these guys too. I feel like I'm forgetting something important between Rachel and Rack here, but I don't know. Next, 17,000 Phone Skull Lore. Phone Skull Lore at 17,000. What? I also have trouble believing that Rack, especially with new Shinsu quality training, is well. And that's another thing. He has Shinsu quality training. You can't put him below these. You can't put him. You can't put him this little above these people. It's just silly. It's silly to think that he would be this weak in comparison, and strong. I mean, Phone Skull Lore, dear Rack is out here turning his hands into rocks. Can Lore do that? No. Well, we haven't even seen a feat from Lore since the workshop battle. Did we see anything? We didn't see anything with him in Name Hunt. This is absolute silliness. All right, so yeah, 10 times over now, we've seen that this guy does not know what he's talking about. Now we have Kun Aguero Agnes at 18,000. You could argue, there's an argument to be made that Kun is stronger than Rack, and I'll accept it. But to say that Kun is only 1,000 above Lore, I mean, you got to put both of these guys at like at least twice as strong as Lore. At least twice as strong. I mean, maybe we haven't really seen Lore go all out, but Lore's feats are just not impressive. Especially for someone in the Eurasia family. It's supposed to be like gifted. I mean, no one in the nobody in the Eurasia family, nobody in the Phonesicle family is going to look impressive next to Bomb, who's the greatest wave controller of all time. But when you consider that, like the stuff that this guy has pulled off is like not a third as impressive as what Kun and Rack have pulled off, and even Rack hasn't pulled off anything that good. We just know he's powerful because he beats the shit out of various people that he comes across, and of course Kun is also quite powerful. He's able to buff and debuff rankers, which is pretty sick. I mean, Rack, Kun, and Bomb took down a ranker, so that puts them. I mean, if you want to say that they're if you want to say that Kun is 18,000, then you got to admit that Lore is fucking 2,000 or something at this point. Lore, Hatsu, and Shibizu are not gonna. I mean, obviously they don't have an irregular on their team. Lore, Andrasi, and Anak are not gonna be able to take down a ranker anytime soon, even when they're combined. All right, so next we have Hatsu. Okay, so this guy thinks that Hatsu is about 16% stronger than Kun. No. They fought somewhat evenly in Name Hunt. And then Hatsu has not really managed any impressive feats since then. I'm trying to think. Hatsu killed a bunch of random people, caught him off guard in the blast station. Hatsu hasn't done anything in the cage. Yeah, this is just not true. I mean, especially with all of Kun's power-ups, it's like Kun has Enakor now. He has Enakor, he has the Firefish, he has the Shinsu quality. Hatsu has none of this. Hatsu's literally just a swordsman who's pretty strong for the floor that he's at. But he's, frankly, at this point, there is nothing to indicate that Hatsu's a remarkable regular. This is silliness rearing its head again. Next is Anak at 40,000, and finally we see like an actual like pretty good difference in power here. Of course, Anak is going to be substantially stronger than Hatsu, but to say that Anak is now nearly it's like they're saying that Anak is 2.5 times as strong as Rak, which is just no. She's. I find it hard to believe at this point that Anak and Rak aren't evenly matched. But, I mean, we haven't seen any feats from Anak to really judge this in a long time. But, I mean, the fact is, Rak has definitely managed to gain a lot more power in the last, in the last, few arcs, and we haven't seen anything from Anak, and it's weird. Okay, so this is saying anime level. Even if this is saying anime level, though, but it's like, is this? And we can't even. Okay, so anime level means nothing here because there are Webtoons characters here too. So there's like absolutely nothing to actually go off of, and like he gives their present anime stats like D rank regular. Okay, so this isn't just like anime level. This isn't where they were at the time of the anime. Let me read the description to see if this can be any. Let me see if this is any less stupid based. It's not any less stupid based on the description. You underrated a lot of people. Upvote. Yes, I mean did he just say aren't you underestimating the Slayers? All right, we'll get to the Slayers. And I'll talk about how this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. But because I saw one little screenshot on the Discord of the Slayers, and he's not underestimating the Slayers. So yeah, Andrasi is stronger than Anak. This, at least at a glance, is okay. But in fact, Andrasi should actually be like at least twice as strong as Anak by this point. Andrasi has undiluted princess blood, or princess power at least. We don't the specifics of it are weird. And she has the Shinsu quality training now too. I mean, this girl is able to go toe to toe with a near fully, not I wouldn't say near fully restored, but like she's able to go toe to toe with Waryun's help with most clones Joaquin. And that's an impressive feat. That's something that only Bomb was able to do up to that point. And so Andrasi is substantially stronger than all of these people. And also, to say that like 2.5 Hatsus could beat Andrasi? What? You gotta be kidding me. To say 2 Anaks could beat Andrasi at this point is also a little bit silly. And to say, I mean, like, all of this is just wrong. Like, Kun should be way above Hatsu at this point. Anak is maybe okay where she is. And Andrasi should be way above all of them. Now we have Delete. We're already going into ranker territory here. Which is like, whoa. I mean, what? Where's Varagarv coming in, boys? Jesus, look at that voice crack. Where's Varagarv coming in, boys? We have ranker Delete for Andrasi's, maybe, I don't know. But, I mean, Delete should be well above these guys. Tall, I don't know what the basis is for having Tall be stronger. Is Tall an advanced ranker? Let me go to the wiki real quick and check if Tall is an advanced ranker. No, he's not. Okay, so that's okay. Alright. But I think it's still weird because like we see, like of course Delete loses to Bomb, Kun, and Rak, but then Tall loses to like an actual advanced ranker, Jordan. Wait, is Jordan an advanced ranker? I think he is. We have to look that up now too. See if I'm not talking out of my ass. Alright, so he is an advanced ranker. Okay. So he actually, okay, so Tall loses to an advanced ranker, so this is a little bit disingenuous. Venti. Okay, 280. I also, again, I don't know where the... Namo and Sola. We haven't... These guys have, like, no feats. It's way too... I love... Wait, okay. This is just... We have no feats for these guys. Tonki? Who's Tonki? One of the... Why is this guy... Okay, first of all, this guy's a regular ranker. Why is this guy stronger than the... It's just because he lost... It's just because he got one shot by a really strong guy. They think he's more powerful than Tall and Venti. But why? Let me check Venti real quick. Is he an advanced ranker? No, he's a regular ranker. But who did he lose to again? Didn't he lose to, like... Who did he lose to? Nobody even knows. Nobody even knows. Nobody at the wiki. The wiki can't even finish this fucking sentence. Venti deceased by who? I forget. I haven't read the Cage arc in a while because it was bad. All right, Tonki, why must you do this? Joaquin. All right, we have absolutely nothing to prove this besides Evan saying that's the power of a high ranker, but Evan's wrong about everything. So actually, that's not quite entirely true. I mean, like, really, we have no. I don't know. This, you know what? I'll tolerate this. I'll tolerate this because according to Evan, this is a high ranker power, and this guy's not a high ranker. Okay, see, now we're getting into bullshit. Because if the clone is a power of the high ranker, Jordan's only an advanced ranker, so the clone should be more powerful. But this guy is apparently like almost 10% more, or more than 10% more powerful. So this is just silly. They think what even is what they're saying. Okay, so they're saying Tall, who had an okay fight against Jordan, is actually only half as strong as him. Jordan has more muscles, yeah, but I don't know. Rule Mon, they just say this because he's older. We have no... Jordan, we don't have... it's... This graph is not to scale. It's so weird. Oh, wait. Is it? Yes, it is. I'm sorry. But the, it's just because Rule Mon is so tall. I was mixing... This is so much higher up. I was mixing it up. But this is just stupid. Like, we have no basis. Colden... Why is he just giving... What? Why is this guy automatically 200,000 points higher? This doesn't make any sense. Lopo Biadidiano... Why is he even stronger? Lopo Biadidiano isn't in Zahard's army. He's a Lopo Bia troop. What is going on here? This guy's pulling shit out of his ass. Alright. I was gonna like it because I thought he was just misinformed, but now that he's lying, I actually have to downvote the video. I'm sorry, guys. This guy's stinky. Alright. Yuhan Sung at 11... Okay. Is he an advanced ranker? Maybe. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I guess he's an advanced ranker now. That's cool. Okay, so like 900 million. I'm just what is the basis for this? This guy doesn't do anything. There's actually no reason to believe that this guy's like any stronger than like Rule Mon. Baradich, the high ranker. Okay, yeah. Fine. Sure. Alright, but then Baradich... Okay, so Baradich has trouble against, like... Baradich has a decent fight with Venti, isn't it? Isn't it Baradich that kills Venti? And Venti is all the way here at 280. So this I mean, even... And that honestly, this isn't even really that much... of a fault of this guy, which is fucking SIU. So this just doesn't make any sense. Kanzan is next at 1500. Okay, sure, fine, yeah, okay. Gatto 1800. All right, yeah, sure, fine. Bomb, okay. 2 million, okay. All right. Now it's actually a little bit So it's actually a little bit disingenuous here to say that Bomb is actually this strong. So Bomb couldn't beat Gatto on his own. It actually did take both Kanzan and Bomb to beat him. Like, Bomb could get hits in on him, and Gatto was, like, explicitly underestimating Bomb, so he was holding back in his fight. And Bomb got some lucky hits in, but Gatto was faster than him. And it's like it's this isn't true. Bomb is not stronger than Gatto. Okay. Okay, let's not get too ahead. Okay, well, he's a vice commander. I can see where this guy's coming from, but let's not get too ahead of ourselves. All right, Dory. All right, maybe. I hesitate to say. I don't know. It's all right. See, so we have no basis for a lot of this stuff. All right, and so the other thing here is that, like, power is so power levels are supposed to grow exponentially the higher you grow up. So, like, this should be different. Like, it really shouldn't be like this. I will say, to this guy's credit, I'm happy that, like, I'm happy of the sheer quantity of characters he puts in. I don't have to break this up. Like, this isn't broken up into 5 videos like that one other guy. But, like, what is this? Kuhn Hind Lu? Why is this guy 2,800? 2,700? 2,800? 2,850? Why is this guy less? Why is the differential less on this guy? What has he done that's different? Why does he get the short end of the stick here? He's like, we might be, I wonder if I'm scaling too fast. Let me make this guy only like half of that. Let me only give this guy half the difference. Karika, 29, all right. I don't know. Someone correct me if I'm stupid in thinking that this scaling is still dumb. All right, to say that Karika's only marginally weaker than Qian He, I don't know if that's true either. It's nice that Karika can trap her, but all right. Oh, and actually, okay, so this is actually stupid too, because if Qian He is this powerful, and we have Yu Han Sung all the way back at like 2150. If we have him all the way back at... Wait a fucking minute. Okay. He's saying that Yu Han Sung is half as strong as Qian He when they fought to a standstill in Karika's heart? I'm sorry, what? What's going on here? This is... Okay, he's like... No, he's saying Qian He is like... nearly 3 times as strong. What? Okay, honestly, a massive underestimation of Yu Han Sung here, if that's the case. This guy hasn't even read the webtoon. He just looks at the titles. He's like, oh, this guy Army? High ranker? Army? This man high. Horn girl high up. That's the reasoning there. Alright, let's keep going. Fushil. I don't believe this is true, but I don't really have much to back that up. Lopobia Hasacha. Alright, first of all, it's Hasacha, not Sacha. So again, double down votes for this guy for getting her name wrong. Come on, man, what are we doing here? Why is this lady like a whole thing higher? She wasn't even the one that fought Yama. Yoker? What? This guy got his fingers sliced off easy by White. What? Why, dude? This dude got played with. Dude, he made no impact. Why is he higher? What the heck? Dude, he's literally just, what? Oh, Sharon? Higher? Okay, that's okay. I have no problem with Sharon being higher than Xianhe. But where are these numbers coming from? There's Sharon fought toe to toe with Evenkill. Sharon, I'm not gonna say toe to toe with Evenkill. Sharon had a decent bout against Evenkill. Well, this guy got low diffed by White. What is going on here? Elpathia, okay. Elpathion's a light bearer. So frankly, I don't Elpathion's a light bearer and got one shot by a punch from Evenkill. So I think it's frankly very stupid to say that Elpathion is jeez, I have a meeting in 20 minutes. I don't even know if I can finish this video in time. But Elpathion's not stronger than Sharon. Lefave is not stronger than... maybe. No, wait. Lefave only has the bullets. Lefave doesn't even have average ranker strength without the bullets. You can't put her this high up. You can't put her this high up. That's absolutely silly. So low? Alright, what? Where is this coming from? War veteran? When did you... What? Stronger than... No. What? You have no basis for this. Evan? Evan? What? Who writes this guy's script? What? Rank 100? He rank 100. He big. He powerful. Baylor Doom? What? Let's think here. Let's think. No. What? Baylord Paul? Stronger? What? Who makes these up, dude? Who writes this script? Dude, these guys couldn't even fight this guy. Why are they near his power level? Why is Evan significantly weaker than these guys? This makes no sense. I can't even put this in relative perspective anymore because so much of it is nonsensical. This guy was beating both of these guys in the Shinsu bird. He only got killed because Kun did the lucky bullet. Cha at 4,100. Okay. No, wait, actually, no. That shouldn't even be a thing because Cha was enough to make Yasracha shit his pants. Cha was enough to scare Yasracha. And we have Dowan stronger than Cha? No. Alright. So here's the thing. Here's why I say that we don't have that good of a basis of comparison here, but here's why I say that this is not true. They awakened Cha, and Yasracha was like, alright guys, we gotta call this one off. But when Dawan was awakened, Caliban was like, alright bitch, you're coming with me. Unless Caliban is actually just that fucking confident, or that brazen, then Cha should definitely be stronger than Dawan. Kun Royale Elliot, there's really no basis for this, besides Elliot, I guess, being able to confront Evenkill. Hell Joe, this is kind of weird because this is kind of like a floor thing. Like Hell Joe, like outside of his floor, really wouldn't be hot shit at all. So this is kind of interesting. So honestly, Hell Joe should actually be like stronger if we're taking him on his floor. Yuri is not stronger than most of these people. Yuri isn't stronger than Cha. Yuri isn't stronger than Dawan. Yuri might be... I guess Yuri's stronger than, like, Doom and Paul. Yuri's definitely stronger than Paul. Maybe Doom. Probably... I don't know about the Coco. Garum. This is hard to say. But Yuri with two ignition. Well, Yuri with two ignitions was trouble for Garam. I don't know. This is hard. This is hard to say. Baylord Yama being more powerful. That's okay. Mashini. That's okay. Oh, let me. Okay, I almost have to go to the Discord just to tell that one guy Mashini is in there. Mashini stronger than Yama. All right. Evan Kell. He thinks Evan Kell is stronger. I don't know if Evan Kell is stronger than Mashini, but it's hard to say because we haven't seen her go all out. Kel Helm. Kel Helm, I don't... maybe they're similar. Yasracha is not stronger than... Shit, that's nice fan art. He should really credit the art that he's using here, which is triple down votes if he's not. But is he? Is he? No. No, he's not. He's bad. He bad, man. Triple down votes for this guy. Evan Kell. It's like this is so weird. This is so weird, and it's also definitely. I think it's implied that Mashini is stronger than Yasracha as well. So, really not prepared to say a lot of this stuff. Po Bido, Liberic Kun, maybe. Ha Jin Sung, all the way at 5.9 million. What? I mean, this is not a what as much as it is like. I find it like I have trouble believing. Stuff. I'm now thinking Evan Kell is very underrated, and I think Mashini is also pretty underrated. If they think these guys, like if they think that like Yasracha and Liberic are above Mashini, I think we're having issues here. Calavan, barely strong. I'm okay with this. I don't know if this is true, because Calavan couldn't kill Jinsung on his own, but White stronger than Calavan. All right, now this is where we get into huge issues, and this is why I say it's Slayer's underrated. Like seeing like Yama and White, where they are at like 5.5 million, 6.2 million, and having Goose Stang this low at 6.8 million? I mean, you've got to be kidding me. Like, these are irregulars. This guy's saying 2 whites could beat Goose Stang. What an idiot. What a dumb idiot. You have to be fucking brain dead to believe this garbage. Urine, barely stronger. I don't know. Maybe. Adori, okay, first, Adori's a hard. I would love to believe that Adori is actually more powerful. Who is this? Is this fan art of Adori? Because this isn't even what Adori looks like from the back. But the God, her neck is so long too. What the heck? But also we have panels of Ha Yurin. Why'd he use a fan art? But it's like what is the basis for this? Ha Yurin is ranked. Wait, let me check this here. Let me just check. Okay, Ha Yurin's like 8th, right, or something. Is she okay? She's number 10. Okay, so like I see why he thinks Adori is stronger, but like we have to remember that this is like that rank is also based off of influence. I would love to believe that Adori is stronger. I would love to believe that it's only because of the immortality contract that she couldn't straight up beat family heads. But irregulars have unlimited growth potential. And like the Ha, and apparently the Ha family isn't really doing that hot if they've pinned all their hopes on Yuri Zahard. So it's clear that the influence is playing a role. Now, this also just there's no basis for this. There's no basis for this besides Adori's influence rank. Like, I could believe it, but I know that based on everything else in this video that there's no basis behind this. Alright, there is no way N is that close to, especially given the exponential power scaling, there's no way she's this close to Kun at 1. Arihan at 84, Urek at 9, Zahard at 9. Why are they this close? Why is Zahard this low? This is a new video too. Oh my gosh, dude, this came out 2 days ago, dude. How is... No... He is so silly. He's so silly. Why does this guy have all these views? This is absolute silliness. Zahard is... This guy's saying that 2 Airy Hans could beat Zahard. This guy fought Zahard 10 times and lost every time. No. Enryu... Why is Enryu this close? He beat a Guardian. SIU said Zahard will never beat a Guardian. Where's a Guardian here? A Guardian is what, 9.7? Give it 3 years and Zahard will be able to low diff it. Alright, where's Fantaminum? Really? He's saying that a fucking Axis is only a little smidgen above Enryu. What? Why? Subscribe? More like you're an idiot. This is way worse than the other guy. This is way worse, dude. Please do not give this little fox man credit. There's so little knowledge and backing. Alright, also, I'm just gonna put it out. I'm just gonna say, like, real quick. He only gave... I'm gonna double check. He doesn't... I don't know if I don't think the sound transfers in here, but he doesn't... Just to clarify, he does not, like, commentate over this. He doesn't give reasoning for these. It's just, like, music. He only gives, like, a little voice in the intro. But it's, like, you've got to, like, in what universe is, like, any of this true? What a big dumb idiot. Guys, don't give this guy views. This guy just does, at least not for Tower of God content. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. And I firmly believe that he has only done this video to give himself hype and anticipation of a Tower of God Season 2 announcement. I honestly don't believe he has read the webtoon. Especially since it says anime level, and 90% of the people he's put in here aren't in the end. Frank, honestly, no, you know what? He definitely did read the webtoon because nobody knows who the fuck Delete is. Nobody in their right mind would put Baradich or Delete in here without actually reading the webtoon. But it just begs the question. It's like, how dumb do you have to be to read the webtoon and make a power ranking this bad? So again, please, before you release these kinds of things, please read the webtoon. Thank you for watching, and I'll have that me saying video out for you guys later tonight.